A polarizing filter is an incredibly useful and versatile piece of kit that you can put over your lens. What it does is it saturates colour, it removes reflections and glare from things. Now we've got this great row of beautiful beach huts against a blue sky, so I thought we'd get Tom to talk us through how he would use the polarizing filter in these circumstances.
Okay, Mike, first thing, a lot of people mistake when to use a polarizer. Now, if you have the sun to your back, it's not going to have any effect at all. If you're shooting into the sun, no effect at all.
It's got to come from the side.
It has to come from the side. Ideally, a right angle to the subject. So right now today we have the sun, which has now come out for us. Beautiful.
We've been here for ages trying to wait for this.
So I want to show you the effect. First, I'll do a shot of these beach huts without a polarizer, okay?
Yeah.
Nice blue sky, but
it's a nice shot.
I'm going to improve it.
He's so clever.
Okay, put this on, and now with the polarizer, you rotate to see the effect.
You can watch it rolling around the image,
right.
can't you, as you twist it on the front.
Okay, now I'm getting maximum polarization there. Good shot there. Now, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's without, and that is with.
Yeah.
You can see how what it's done is it's brought the blue sky down deeper. It's also taken the reflections off all the beach huts. So you're getting that really nice, strong, saturated color. And it really makes a beautiful shot between the blue and the colorful beach huts.
Absolutely.
Okay?
It's something as well which, as you rotate this, you can see things happen. The stronger the sun is, the stronger the effect will be on the filter. So sometimes it could be a little bit over the top. So you need to be a bit careful. As you turn the filter, you can see it happening. It's a case of thinking about how you use it as well.
That's right. The other thing, Mike, is if you're shooting at high altitudes, say if you're on a skiing holiday or something like that, and you're using a polarizer, you're going to get too much of an effect. It's actually going to make your skies go black a lot of times. So sometimes you want to dial the polarizer back a little bit, or don't use a polarizer at all at high altitudes. So you have to be very cautious about that.
Got you.
And then also,
do you know why, or is it just like it happens?
It just happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
It happens, folks.
It
Don't
has
worry
to do
about
with
it. It just
wavelengths.
does.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, got you.
Okay, another instance where, say you have no light, it's raining, you're photographing a garden, and it's covered all the plants and everything with a nice glistening water, okay, but you want to remove those reflections, so all you're seeing is just the strong saturated color. So you'd use a polarizer in that instance. Yeah?
I once used a polarizing filter to remove a set of roadworks.
Doesn't work.
It does.
How?
Right, I was photographing a hearse for a firm of undertakers.
Yeah.
I got the hearse out in the street, it's nice and sunny, the sun's coming in from the side, the guy's out the front with his big hat on and all the rest of it, he wants to get a shot. Opposite side of the road to the hearse, there's roadworks with yellow cones and all this kind of stuff, right?
And it's
So all this stuff's reflecting in the side of the hearse. Well, you don't want a black shiny hearse with a reflection of some roadworks in it if you're an undertaker. So, polarizing filter, popped it on the front of the lens, just rotated it round steadily, took the reflection off the side, job done. Much quicker and easier than fiddling around in Photoshop, which would probably have been over a day's work, trying to piece by piece remove it, and it may well have looked a bit odd too.
Yeah.
The other thing with a polarizer you have to watch slightly is the polarizer is very dark. It removes a couple of spots of light, so really you've got to use it on a tripod. Also, don't think bunging a polarizing filter on the front of your camera will make all your pictures look amazingly more colourful and vibrant. It may not necessarily do that unless you have the correct light. What it may well do is give you fuzzy pictures because it's cutting away light, so your shutter speed will be slower. It's the bane of the tripod.
This is why you need a tripod. Yeah.
It's a case of using it appropriately. Polarizing filter, very, very versatile, very, very useful, makes a big difference in all kinds of photography. You can use it for products, you can use it for landscape, you can use it for architecture, all kinds of things. This is the Lee system, sits on the front, you've got a holder here.
And the beauty of this, Mike, is that it sits on the outside of the holder. Yeah. So if you do want to use any other filters in the slots, you can
slot other filters in behind if you need to, but we're just going to look at filters one at a time here.
Yeah.
So, polarizing filter, that's what it does, can make a big difference.